I'd also like to thank Planning and Housing for a very long and diligent process of consultation that what I would actually describe as deep and excessive for what we are ultimately doing here, which is allowing a form of housing that was allowed 100 years ago and that we banned later on. What we're allowing with multiplexes here is just the very first step in a long process that this city has in order to rectify its past injustices in planning policy. We've seen that the majority of our neighborhoods that are low-rise and single-family have shrunk over the last 50 years, while the rest of the city has doubled in population. We've heard from a number of opposing organizations that have prioritized trees before our rising homeless population and the dreams of young people and new immigrants in order to establish lives in the city, often trying to make an issue out of pitting the environment against housing. But we know for a fact that this is not the case and that trees can live in harmony with the growth that we experience in our city. When we have a goal of 285,000 new homes and over 500,000 single-family homes, all we need to do in a 10-year period to reach that goal is see 1 in 10 change. That isn't the dramatic change many opposed to this really are illustrating. This is actually a very incremental change to our communities and one that will allow so many of my generation and so many who aspire to live here to be able to call this great city home.